welcome to episode number 4 of the Mailroom. I am Mac10, and today I am going to answer your feedback, questions, comments, concerns, complaints, etc., 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 related to Blizzard titles, Bethesda titles, video games in general, and my channel. So, first question on the list is from Satanic Sephiroth. Only real good thing about extra EXP would be getting a certain skill which you may not get till a certain level, but besides that, there really isn't any use. Besides, most will put a lot of time into D3, so level will definitely be a side note to items. P.S. You know people are going to try to run the game naked. I totally agree that, this is also posted on my video Magic Find, the most desirable stat before Inferno. And I argue that EXP plus EXP is not going to be that important because by the time you get to the end of Hell, you'll be about level 60 anyway. And what he's saying, what Mr. Sephiroth here is saying, is that it will be useful in the situations where you'll be 1 or 2 levels ahead of where you should be, and because of it, you hit a critical skill, you hit a crucial skill that you wouldn't otherwise have, and can then pick that up, carry it to the boss with you, and then you have a big advantage. And I think that these circumstances will be extremely rare. They'll be few and far between, but yes, it will happen. And this is probably the only real benefit, I would say, to having plus EXP over Magic Find. The benefit of Magic Find is you either use good stuff for your character, or bam, you just made real, actual money. That's sweet. That's awesome. So that's how I feel about that. Nixia for the win says, "Thanks, Max. So when you die, you get near some resing stone, which I suppose is near where you died. Do you have to recover your gear from your corpse like in D2? No, you don't have to recover your gear from your corpse. I think you res from home. If I remember correctly, you res from a town nearby. I don't think you don't res near a resing stone. But either way, the only thing that you lose is time. It's a time sink. You have to go back to where you were and fight through where you were. And so it's really a minor inconvenience. It's actually kind of awesome. It makes things a lot less frustrating if you are really new to the game or you lag a lot. So there's not much of a death penalty." Vash1053 says on my video, "Does Diablo 3 have the potential to be an esport?" Which was my 21st Diablo 3 status update. He says, "LOL esport." And I can understand, however, he also has a World of Warcraft profile picture. And World of Warcraft is technically an esport. StarCraft 2 is obviously an esport. You know, we have games that are designed to be competitive, but World of Warcraft is actually an esport, believe it or not, because the game is so big, people are willing to watch people play the game competitively, and in the past, you know, you've had like $10,000 rewards to 5v5 teams that win big Blizzard challenges. Now, I don't think Diablo 3 will ever have the sort of mass potential that StarCraft 2 has. I don't think it will ever have that survivability because it's not inherently designed to be a competitive game. But I think it does have some potential as a spectator sport for the serious fans, for the hardcore fans. I think at least for the first few years the game is out, people will be interested in watching competitive play on a professional level. They'll be interested in watching the best of the best Diablo 3 players battle against each other, learn what they do, and mimic it when they play the game. So I think it does have some kind of potential as an esport, but I don't think it's going to be the sort of archaic, archetypal, we'll remember forever esport like StarCraft Brood War is and StarCraft 2 is. Ramfamg, R-A-M-F-A-M-G, says, question, "Hello, what's going on with Deity's blog?" I don't know. You guys know what I know. If you go to the website, you will find out. So just go there and read the article. Drogo187. "This joke will make Wii players really sad. LOL." This comment was on my video Diablo 3 status update number 24, which was about Diablo 3 coming to the Wii, April Fools. It was just a little article reporting about Blizzard's April Fools articles, they're always so great and they're always kind of funny, but at the same time, I don't know about anybody else, but when I watch them, even though I know it's April 1st and Blizzard is making a joke here, a lot of times, like when I saw that StarCraft 2 on the Wii thing, come on, that was awesome. Like, I was thinking to myself, man, how cool would it be if I actually had to do this to play StarCraft, or if I could do this and play StarCraft against people that also had to do this. I would never want to do that with the Wii against somebody that had a mouse and a keyboard, because, I mean, keyboard imba, but I still think that a lot of the jokes they make about on April Fools are just, in a lot of ways, I wish that they were joking. I mean, they make some really cool announcements. Next question is from Vile Guy. I played patch 15 through for each class. Monk was the only one I full cleared, the rest I rushed through. Never used a potion on any character. My Barbarian did great until the Skeleton King. I died to him, then swapped my offhand for a shield and beat him no problem. The Wizards was by far the hardest to play, but I think they just had poor skill selection early on. Barbarian and Monk seem to be the strongest if your gear is good, but Demon Hunter and Witch Doctor are the best for fighting when under geared. I completely agree that the Demon Hunter and the Witch Doctor will be the best when under-geared, and I think that's just because of how reliant they are on their skills. I also think that the Barbarian won't be a particularly weak class, but the Barbarian will not be as good at soloing really, really powerful monsters as the Witch Doctor and Demon Hunter are. And this is because they're range classes, and specifically with the Witch Doctor, they're ranged, and they have a pet to soak up damage, like the Warlock in World of Warcraft. But anyway, thank you for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed my videos. You can find information about me, following me on Twitter. Please subscribe in the video's comments, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.